What's up, Raiders Nation? Your diehard Raiders fan is back, bringing the heat with the latest Las Vegas Raiders news straight from the heart of Sin City. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that's got every fan talking: the biggest gap in our 2025 roster. Spoiler alert, it's all about our defense, and one position is screaming for help. Ready to break it down and get hyped for the season? Let's dive into the silver and black chaos. The Las Vegas Raiders have been busy this offseason, revamping the offense with Geno Smith and Ashton jeanty, and stacking the defensive line with studs like Max Crosby and Christian Wilkins. But hold up, CBS Sports' Josh Edwards dropped a truth bomb. Our cornerback spot is the Achilles heel of this team. With training camp kicking off soon, can our secondary step up, or will it cost us games? Raiders fans, what's your take on our defense right now? Drop it in the comments. Edwards didn't hold back, pointing out that our roster has holes, but none bigger than cornerback. Last season, we allowed 216.2 passing yards per game, middle of the pack, but not elite. Losing Nate Hobbs and Jack Jones left our secondary shaky, and now we're banking on young guns like Jacorian Bennett and rookie Darian Porter. Can these guys lock down elite receivers like Devontae Adams or Justin Jefferson? Let's unpack this, Raiders Nation. The stakes are high, and the clock's ticking. Our defense, led by Patrick Graham, has been our backbone, but the cornerback battle is wide open. New additions like Eric Stokes and a potential signing like Stephon Gilmore could change the game. Raiders fans, who do you want to see starting at CB1? Hit the comments and let's debate whether our secondary can hold it down or if we're in for a rough ride. Now, let's talk about our linebacker crew, because it's a whole new vibe. The Raiders said goodbye to Robert Spillane and Divine Deablo. Tough losses, no doubt. But we've reloaded with veterans like Landon Roberts, Jermaine Pratt, and Devin White. Coach John Glenn is hyped about their physicality and speed, but can they fill the leadership void? Raiders Nation, who's your pick for our top linebacker this season? Landon Roberts is bringing that old-school, smash-mouth energy. Coach Glenn called him a physical force that offenses will have to ask collegefootball.com system to dread. Devin White's speed and experience add another dimension, but they've got big shoes to fill. With Pete Carroll and John Spytek reshaping the Las Vegas Raiders, will this new linebacker trio gel in time for Week 1? Let's hear your predictions below. Our linebacker room is stacked with talent, but health is key. Roberts, Pratt, and White need to stay on the field to make an impact. Last year, Spillane led with 91.0 run defense grade per linebackers_U. Can our new crew match that? The Raiders are betting on their veteran savvy to anchor the defense. What's the one trait you want to see from our LBs this season? Drop it in the comments. The linebacker overhaul is exciting, but the cornerback situation keeps us up at night. Edwards warned that our secondary could cost us games if the young guys don't step up. Jacorian Bennett, a 2023 fourth-rounder, showed flashes last year, breaking up passes like a pro. But with Stokes battling injury history, can he and rookie Porter hold it down? Raiders Nation, are you confident in our CBs or nervous? Let's talk. Let's get real. Our defense has been the heart of the Raiders. In 2023, it carried us to a late-season surge, but 2025's a new beast. The loss of Spillane, Deablo, Hobbs, and Moehrig hurt, and now we're leaning on improving talent in the secondary. Raiders Wire says our cornerback depth chart is a question mark. Should we sign a vet like Jair Alexander or roll with the youth? Hit the comments with your game plan. The defensive line, though, that's our strength. Max Crosby, fresh off a $106.5 million extension, is a heat-seeking missile. Christian Wilkins, despite missing most of 2024 with a foot injury, is back and ready to dominate. Add Adam Butler and Malcolm Kuntz, and our front four is nasty. Raiders fans, which D-lineman are you most hyped for in 2025? Let's hear it. Training camp is where it all comes together, and the Las Vegas Raiders news is buzzing. Pete Carroll's bringing his Legion of Boom mentality, but our secondary's untested. Sportsnaut notes Carroll's knack for developing athletic DBs like Richard Sherman. Can he work that magic with Bennett and Porter? Or do we need a proven vet to steady the ship? Drop your thoughts below, Nation. Our linebackers are set to bring the thunder. Jermaine Pratt, a late signing from Cincinnati, adds versatility, while Devin White's speed could open up our playbook. ESPN reports Carroll's open to adding more talent with $38.06 million in cap space. Should we chase another cornerback before camp starts July 17th? Raiders fans, what's the move, veteran or rookie? Let's debate. The cornerback battle is the talk of the offseason. Silver and Black Pride says Eric Stokes and Darian Porter were first-teamers in OTAs, but Stokes' injury history is a red flag. Porter, a third-round pick, only started 7 games at Iowa State. Can these two handle the AFC West high-powered offenses? Raiders Nation, are you rolling with the new guys or begging for a big-name signing? Our defense ranked 15th overall last season, 333.1 yards per game, per All Access Football. Not bad, but not elite. With Crosby and Wilkins up front, we're solid, but the back seven's a gamble. FanArt calls our secondary overhaul a competitive battle. Who's your dark horse to win a starting CB spot? Hit the comments and let's see who's got the best take. Let's talk big picture. The Raiders' 2025 season hinges on these young corners and new linebackers stepping up. Just Blog Baby predicts we'll improve, but might miss the playoffs. Geno Smith and Ashton Jeanty have the offense buzzing, but can our defense keep pace? What's your bold prediction for our 2025 record? Drop it below. Raiders Nation. The linebacker crew's physicality is a vibe. Elandon Roberts is a seek and destroy force, per AL.com, and Devin White's been there, done that. But the secondary's the wild card. Sporting News suggests adding a vet like Asani Samuel could solidify things. Should we make a splash or trust the process? Raiders fans, what's your gut telling you? We're in a new era with Pete Carroll and John Spytek running the show. The Raiders' defense has potential, but the cornerback spot is make or break. The Athletic says Stokes and Porter led OTAs, but the real test comes in camp. Can our secondary match our D-line's fire? Who's your breakout star for 2025? Let's hear it in the comments. The Las Vegas Raiders are walking a tightrope. Our linebacker additions bring grit, but the secondary's youth movement is risky. Motorcycle Sports warns that early season struggles could hurt if the new guys don't mesh. With $38 million in cap space, do we sign a proven corner or let the kids ball out? Raiders Nation, what's your call? This is why we bleed silver and black. Every season's a roller coaster. The Las Vegas Raiders news is electric as we head into camp. Can our defense rise up, or will the cornerback gap haunt us? Hit that like button, drop your hottest takes in the comments, and subscribe for more Raiders hype. Share this with your crew, and let's get ready to rumble. Raiders Nation, it's go time. Our defense is a mix of veteran grit and young potential, but the cornerback spot's the big question mark. With Max Crosby leading the charge and Pete Carroll's vision, 2025 could be our year. Who's your MVP for this defense? Smash that subscribe button, comment your thoughts, and let's keep the silver and black fire burning. Just win, baby.